Think and Grow Rich in 2026. Everyone recommends Think and Grow Rich, but almost no one explains what it's actually saying. It's not a get rich quick scheme. After studying this book, I've distilled it down to 10 non-negotiable principles that Napoleon Hill is actually teaching. This is not my opinion. This is me decoding the book. Let's get into it. Before we get into the steps, let's understand the book's single big idea. Riches begin in the form of a clear, focused state of mind. Your external reality is a direct reflection of your internal dominant thoughts. Every step is just a tool to shape that mindset. Now here are the 10 tools. Desire is not a wish. It is a burning obsession. Hill says a wish is poverty conscious. True desire is white hot, definite. Chief aim that becomes an obsession. You must know the exact amount of money and the exact time you'll have it. This isn't positive thinking. This is a psychological point of no return. Faith is a forced habit, not a feeling. You won't wake up believing you can do it. Faith, Hill urges, is a self-suggestion, repeating your definite aim to yourself with emotion until your subconscious accepts it as a fact. It's manually reprogramming your self-doubt through ritual, not waiting for confidence to finally arrive and save you, but looking in the mirror and saving yourself. Autosuggestion is your mind's input filter. This is the practical tool for faith. You must consciously feed your mind with the thoughts, goals, and emotions you want to become real and block out contradictory inputs. In 2026, this means curating what you read and who you talk to. It's proactive brain hygiene. Specialized knowledge is useless without organized action. Everybody knows something. It's 2026. You can Google it, you can ChatGPT it, but it means nothing if you do nothing about it. Hill makes a brutal distinction. General knowledge is powerless. Special knowledge is potential power. It only becomes actual power through an organized plan of action to deliver that knowledge for a price. When you go to university, the degree itself isn't what is valuable, but the information you learned and how you apply it. Imagination is your mind's workshop. This isn't daydreaming. Hill breaks it down into two functions. Synthetic imagination, which is rearranging old ideas into a new combination, and creative imagination, receiving hunches and inspiration from your subconscious. Your job is to use both to devise a blueprint. Decision is the antidote to procrastination. Hill analyzed hundreds of failed people and found one common trait: procrastination. The successful made decisions quickly and changed them slowly, if at all. The key is burning the bridges behind you, creating so much momentum with a decision that retreat is harder than moving forward. Persistence is willpower directed by desire. Persistence isn't innate. It's a direct result of having a burning desire. When your why is strong enough, we've all heard the saying, the how becomes easy. Persistence becomes automatic. So here was Hill's method. Have a definite purpose, backed by a definite plan, then ignore everything negative and everything discouraging. Simple. Persistence is just your desire for refusing to quit. The mastermind is non-negotiable. This is the most misunderstood principle. A mastermind alliance. It's not a networking group where you guys drink coffee every day. It's the coordinated knowledge and effort of two or more people working towards a definite purpose in a spirit of harmony. It's a psychic synergy where 1 + 1 is equal to 3. You cannot achieve significant reaches alone. You need a brain trust. They say, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, then go together. The subconscious mind is the connecting link. Your subconscious is the soul. Your dominant thoughts are the seeds. This principle ties everything together: desire, faith, repetition. Plant the seeds in the subconscious, which then works through imagination and intuition to guide you towards opportunities and ideas that align with your goal. The brain and the sixth sense, tuning into infinite intelligence. The finest and most mystical principle. Hill believed the brain is both a broadcasting and a receiving station for thought. The sixth sense is your tuned subconscious, operating at a high level, delivering hunches and warnings. You can't force it. You cultivate it by mastering the first 9 principles. We've all had that feeling when you feel something is wrong, when you feel something good is going to happen. What we all say is the sixth sense. So what's the takeaway? The book is not a checklist. It's a psychological blueprint. The goal is to install a wealth conscious so deeply in your subconscious that thinking poor thoughts becomes a thing of the past, almost impossible. Your actions then follow from that state of mind automatically. If you want a practical next step, take principle 1 right now. Write your definite chief aim with the exact amount and date. Read it aloud twice a day. That's the foundation. Master it, then layer it into the rest. If you found this breakdown valuable, if it finally made the dense book clear, please do 2 things for me. Like this video. It tells YouTube that this information is valuable. And secondly, please subscribe. Next week, I'll be breaking down the exact process to take that definite aim and turn it into an organized plan. Principle 4 and 5 into action. The secret isn't in the book. It's in your consistent application of these principles. I'll see you in the next one.